back again with another amazing video to make your child a better mathematical thinker, not just a calculator. In this video, we're gonna discuss about least common multiple, that is LCM. Before we start, if your child doesn't know to use the Scratch platform yet, please find the link attached to follow the tutorial video. Also, if your child makes a project following our videos, don't forget to mention in the comment section or mail us so that your child can get featured in our next video and in our various other media platforms. Last but not the least, please like and share our videos, and if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, don't forget to subscribe it. Enjoy the video. Welcome back, Lavanya.
Hi. Thank you.
So, how was your week?
It was good. How was yours?
It was good too. So, what's new? What do you have to discuss today now? What do you want to discuss?
I have made a project. So let me show it to you.
Yes, please. Please share a screen and show it to me.
So today I learned this project, and this tells which one is the greater number. But I want to do some modifications in it, like I want to add a concept that we have learned earlier, like mod or anything.
Okay, alright. So you're getting the greater number, huh? Okay, I have a perfect concept for you. Just come to classroom. Let's just discuss about it. So, Lavanya, have you ever heard about LCM?
Yeah.
What is LCM? What is the full form of LCM?
So it's basically it's common factor, multiple of the two denominators or
two numbers
more than
basically.
two.
Basically, it's least common multiple, right? What do we mean by the word multiple? That any number that comes in the table. Like if we are taking two numbers into consideration, we can do LCM for as much numbers as we want. But we'll keep things simple. We'll take two numbers. Suppose I'm taking two numbers, 2 and 3. Right. Now over here, if I write table of 2, so what will it be? It will be 2 ones are 2 is 1. Then the next number will be 4. Then the next number will be 6. Then 8. Then 10. Let's go until 5. 2 ones are 2 is 2. Then 2 to the 2 to the 4. Like that, we are going until 5. 2 5s are 10. Similarly, we can write the table for 3 as well. Like 3 ones are 3. Then 3 twos are 6. Then 3 threes are 9. 12 and 3 5s are 15, right?
15.
Now what will we do? We'll see what is the lowest number that is coming as common in both the numbers in their table. Like over here, we are seeing that 6 is the lowest number which is common in these two numbers. That's why if we are taking 2 and 3 into consideration, the least common multiple, the LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. Okay? This is the concept of least common multiple, that is LCM. Now the question is, how will we make our project? Okay?
Yeah.
Because since anyway we want to incorporate this concept over there in your project. You said you already have the code where you can get the greater number, right? So basically we're having things like this, 2 and 3. What will we do? Whatever greater number you are getting, we'll store it in some variable. Suppose G. Okay. That this 3 is my greater number. Now every time what we'll do, with this greater number, we'll divide these two numbers individually. So 3 by 2 and 3 by 3, and basically when we are dividing, we are taking remainder into consideration. So which block will we use for getting the remainder, Lavanya? Mod. Wow, awesome. So yes, that's correct. We're gonna use our mod block, and we'll see that when we are dividing the greater number with both the numbers, are we getting the remainder as 0 or not? If we are getting the remainder as 0, then this number, the greater number, will be our LCM. But here it's not the case. Although 3 by 3 will get the remainder as 0, right? But when we divide 3 by 2, we won't get the remainder as 0. We'll get the remainder as 1. So it means what we'll ask that our greater number to be increased by 1. So next number will be 4, and again the same story. So now this time 4 divided by 2 will get the remainder as 0. But 4 divided by 3 won't get the remainder as 0, right? So again we'll increment the value of greater number by 1. We'll get 5. Again the same story. We'll again update it. We'll get 6. Now this time when we divide 6 with 2, we'll get the remainder as 0, right? And when we'll divide 6 with 3, again we'll get the remainder as 0. It means, now since we got the remainder as 0 for both the things, it means that our LCM is 6. Okay? Yeah. So that is the LCM, the least number, the lowest number that is a common multiple of both the numbers. Not both. It can go for n number of times, but we are keep making things simple. We'll take with 2 numbers only. Okay? So please share your screen. We'll start the coding.
So first we will create a variable named loop.
Yeah, we want a loop variable anyway. The same thing, updating the value and all gonna run again and again. No? So we have to go with loop.
Yeah. Then we will take the repeat until block.
So this time instead of repeat, we are using repeat until, right? Because we are saying that do this thing again and again until a certain condition.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why we are using repeat until. So now we have to give the condition and we have to be very careful for this condition, right? Yeah. Because we want to get the, yeah, please continue.
Here
we'll go with the if block first, if then condition.
Yeah.
We have to check, no, if both the numbers, when we divide the greater number with both the numbers, are we getting mod as 0 or not?
Yeah. Here comes the AND block.
Yes. Then we'll go to the equal to operator on both the sides.
Yeah.
For both the numbers, x and y.
Then will come the mod block.
Yeah. Again, we attach it on both the sides. So what are the two things? We have to go for the greater number. So we'll go with the greater variable. And we'll divide it with x.
Yeah.
And we'll match it with 0 if it is equal to 0. And we want both the conditions. We want both the remainders to be 0. That's why we are using AND block.
Yeah. Now we will make another variable which will be named as LCM.
Yes. Anyway, we want to store the LCM, right?
Yeah.
So we are saying the moment this condition is true, whatever is the greater number, just set that value of LCM to that number. And we had one loop variable, we'll change it to 1. So basically our value of loop variable is 0 in the starting, and we have given the condition this loop should run until the value of loop variable is equal to 1. And when will it be equal to 1? When both the conditions are true. Both the numbers are giving remainder as 0. Perfect. And yes, we have to change the greater variable by 1 every time. So let's just check for 2 and 3. That is the example that we used. We got 6, right? Similarly, we can go for any variable, any two numbers, and we can get the least common multiple. Like if we go for 4 and 5, what is the number that we'll get, Lavanya? What is the least lowest number that comes in the table of both 4 and 5?
20.
20. So we got the result, right? So are you happy with your extension of the code?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we can do here also, we can do so many manipulations, right? We can give a statement and so on and so forth. So it's always good to explore your code, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Lavanya, let's call it a night now and we'll meet again. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.